Welcome back to Shib everyone. The game was altered by Shiba Inu. Prepare for this Shib announcement. Shiba Inu is a meme coin that was designed specifically to take advantage of dogecoin's 2020 buzz. But in addition to being one of the top meme coins available, Shiba Inu has gained usefulness over time. To make it even better for regular payments, the Shiba Inu team, for example, just unveiled a layer to solution that will aid in scaling. In order to gain traction in a rapidly expanding market, Shiba Inu also just unveiled a metaverse. We'll discuss how Shiba Inu is altering the game in this video. Prepare for this Shib announcement. To view our most recent content, remember to give it a huge thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get the video started right now. Significant bankruptcy in the cryptocurrency industry and weak macroeconomic headwinds have caused significant price swings in Bitcoin and the entire cryptocurrency market. Shiba Inu's value has increased to 60% despite the decline of other cryptocurrencies. In August 2020, Shiba Inu, an ERC20 token, went on sale. Although Shiba Inu was merely developed to capitalize on Dogecoin's rising popularity, it went on to become one of the most successful cryptocurrencies ever made, increasing by more than 48 million% by the end of 2021, although it doesn't happen very often. The trading volume, the total amount that is exchanged between buyers and sellers, may indicate investor positioning. In the past 24 hours, 27,747,491,406,100 SHIB, or 27 trillion tokens valued at 332,414,140, were exchanged, according to CoinMarketCap data. At 0.00012, SHIB was up 0.53% over the previous day. Shoshi Kasama tweeted about a recent meeting between Unification and the SHIB development team. The meeting then indicated that the last stages of the Shibarium update were approaching. Shoshi did restate that the update will be available shortly, but this is in line with other remarks that use similar language. Today reported earlier this week that Kasama said he was putting a nice bow on it, possibly alluding to Shibarium and Discord communications made public by the SHIB community. In the same report, Trophis, another prominent Shib developer, made a similar statement. After the shibainu website is upgraded, they will execute documents before beta testing. On the other hand, the community as a whole is feeling optimistic about the discussions surrounding Shibarium's beta release in 2023, following rumors about Shibarium. The second largest meme coin on the market increased by more than 3%. As a result, it rose to rank among the top 10 coins bought by big Ethereum wallet owners. Shiba Inu is expected to become a huge hit in the fashion world, according to Today, when rumors surfaced that an Italian fashion designer will incorporate it into his most recent collection, with several cryptocurrency payment processors that take SHIB, including Welly's SHIB-themed fast food restaurant. Shiba Inu has already made an appearance in mainstream company operations. This time, the meme coin is entering the fashion market with the Shiba Inu-themed apparel line, according to a Binance report. Earlier, Italian fashion designer John Richmond unveiled his most recent collection on Twitter. The initials Junior of the designer were inscribed on the varsity jacket, and Richmond tweeted a street-style design with the phrase Shiba on the shirts and pants. According to Binance, Richmond said that the image was a preview of the collection. Furthermore, the designer had previously shared a photo of a hoodie along with a slew of other tags, including the hashtags #ShibaFashion. Richmond is a well-known designer as well. Famous rapper Snoop Dogg and others have donned his clothes. It's interesting to note that the account's profile picture is a caricature of a Shiba Inu dog breed, rather than the Shiba Inu's official emblem. The designer has not yet disclosed a launch date for the SHIB-themed clothing collection, despite Shiba Inu and John Richmond announcing their collaboration in 2022 and the designer exhibiting his Shib apparel at fashion shows like Milan Fashion Week. Hype is a major factor in Shiba Inu's price performance, and the more exposure the meme coin receives, the more likely it is to rise. According to the paper, this is the point at which collaborations like the one with John Richmond become crucial. According to the research, Richmond's designs contributed to the cryptocurrency's exposure to a potential investment base. Amazon's alleged Web3 plan was revealed a few days ago, but it's still unclear what the project will look like when it's finished. An NFT marketplace, games, or anything similar may be a part of Amazon's project. According to a CoinDesk report, Amazon has the power and scale to dominate the market and mainstream the Web3 economy. but the regulatory complexity and unpredictability of doing so could kill the project before it starts, the paper added. The research also said that because of the legal ambiguities, big blue chip companies tended to steer clear of Web3. Indeed, there have been attempts to incorporate stablecoins into the networks of payment corporations, like as Visa and MasterCard. Big tech and traffic companies frequently invest in the cryptocurrency sector, and many cryptocurrency nodes are hosted on Amazon's cloud service AWS. However, the report stated that they are still involved in the Web3 economy, adopting the principles of decentralized ownership, unclear regulations, and unclear interferences. According to the paper, if Amazon's efforts are successful, they might have a transformative effect, which would require resolving the regulatory difficulties. The cryptocurrency token is still on track to have increased by over 43% this month, making it its greatest month since October 2021, when it skyrocketed by an incredible 830%. The bulls have been becoming louder after Shiba Inu broke above its 200-day simple moving average earlier this month, marking the first time it has done so consistently since 2021. They should be mindful, nevertheless, that Shib saw a notable bearish technical development earlier this month. A downward trend connecting the August, October 2022, and January 2023 highs was confirmed by SHIB, indicating a potential short-term bias for the cryptocurrency. SHIB traders should keep an eye on how the cryptocurrency token responds to the 0.000011 support area if this week's major events have an impact on it. A break above the pattern would allow for a test of the August and October peaks at the 0.15 and 0.18 levels, respectively. According to analyst John of CryptoNews.com, it draws attention to statistics from Inetheblock that indicates that the number of SHIB tokens with unrealized profit exceeds the number of tokens at the break-even point and incurring unrealized losses combined. Its Inetheblock IOMAP model indicates that, given the impending launch of the Shibarium protocol, investors would be more inclined to support a shibainu price increase than to sell the token. For comparison, the IOMAP model at the end of last week indicated that roughly 3.2% of the SHIB token supply was at the break-even point, with 69.95% of the supply in the money and 27.15% out of the money. Analysts at Business2 Community are optimistic about SHIB in 2023 because they believe that the developers of Shiba Inu will continue to increase the coin's usefulness through the growth of the Shibainu Web3 ecosystem. These use cases could push the asset to 0.40, which will be essential to the Shibaverse and shibaswap. They argue for a rally of about 250% from the current levels. We predict that the price of SHIB may surpass 0.00001 by the end of 2025, given that the developers of Shiba Inu are still working on their metaverse and decentralized exchange, and the community anticipates additional growth. They included Shoshi Kasama, the lead developer for Shiba Inu, has released a mysterious update regarding the impending launch of the much-anticipated Layer 2 network, Shibarium. Kasama recently advised her Telegram followers to keep popcorn on the ready. The Shiba Inu community is speculating that Shibarium's launch may be imminent as a result of the message. According to Utoday, Shibainu's lead architect recently made another enigmatic hint about Shibarium's upcoming release, referencing a heart-shaped box in his Twitter status update. The community is excited to see what Kasama and his crew have prepared for them, and the launch has been made even more exciting by the rumors that the date will fall on Valentine's Day. The Shibainu community is anticipating more updates from the development team as the debut date draws near. For the Shib community, Shibarium is an exciting development. The Layer 2 solution's capacity to facilitate quicker and less expensive transactions may have a substantial effect on the token's uptake and usage. That concludes today. To view our most recent content, remember to give it a huge thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel.